Hey, it's Vic Jagger from Magic 102.3 and 92.7 here at the Thurgood Marshall College Fund, the 31st anniversary gala. Now, listen, I have the host. That's not like I feel special, okay? Now, listen, first of all, tonight is going to be a great evening, and I have to say, Dr. Harry Williams, okay?
That's my
Now,
name.
that's
That's what my
look,
mother called me.
that's my what's your no, what's your family call you? What's your
They
nickname?
call me Harry. They just call me
You
Harry.
don't have a nickname like Pookie or like Peanut?
I don't have no family.
No, no. he's like, no. Okay. So tonight is so special, and we've had so many people come through here and just explain the importance of attending HBCUs and their experiences with HBCUs. But what is the most fulfilling, job about just working with Thurgood Marshall College Fund and just putting this all together?
Well, I tell you, the most fulfilling is we are in the business of changing lives. I mean, that's what we do, and we're helping students. We're helping students who need extra resources so they can graduate, and then when they graduate, they can get strong jobs. So tonight is an incredible night because we have more than 75 major Fortune 1000 companies here, and they are offering students jobs. I mean, they've gone through the process. It's been a 4-day venture here, and they have interviewed. Some students have gotten 3 and 4 job offers. Some have gotten 4 or 5 internship offers because these are our best and brightest HBCU students. So it's an incredible evening, and tonight we're going to celebrate. We're going to have a lot of fun.
I was going to say that, like, this seems like a place where you can just come together and really be recognized for all the work you put in, being a leader in this industry. Why is this work so important for you? Because you attended an HBCU, and that experience for you, I'm sure, has been lasting. And can you talk about the impact that it has had on your professional life and your personal life?
Well, I'll tell you the biggest impact. I was a president of a historically black college, University, Delaware State, and I did that for.
Hey, Dell State, did you go to the homecoming? Because we've been talking about that.
We were here because our students were here, so their homecoming was this past weekend, and they actually won the football game, which was
I had a president here bragging about it.
yeah. So I was at Dell State for 10 years, and so having that experience, and I also worked at North Carolina A&T State University, and having those two experiences have they've really shaped it in a way that I can't put a tag on, because now we get to work with 47 of the best public HBCUs in the country, and to be able to be in this position, to work with major CEOs across the country, and to let them know we have the talent and we have the best talent. So they're coming to our campuses and looking at our talent and actually hiring them and getting them great jobs. And that's what it's all about. And that's so rewarding on my behalf. I had 2 kids. My oldest son just graduated from Howard University. My youngest son is a freshman at Howard University. And so the message here is that HBCUs are very, very important to our country, and they play a major role in providing talent to this great nation. And the students who attend there, they thrive and they do really, really well. So tonight is just is a capstone of a lot of things that's happened over the past year. So we're really, really happy.
Now, one thing I want to get your opinion on is, dealing with a lot of the major companies, how important is it for you to not so much as convince them to invest in the education of students going to HBCUs, but why is it important for you to ensure that these companies know about the importance of our youth attending HBCUs?
Yeah, it's very important. Now, I'll tell you what's happening, because these companies, they need diversity. And they need talent, and they need talent from our campuses. To be even more clearer, they need African American talent. And when you're looking and you need to go to a place to help you find that talent, TMCF is the place for you. And what we pride ourselves on is that when we go in and talk to companies, we don't have to do a lot of explaining. We're very unapologetic as it relates to the quality that's coming from our campuses, because we know that, because the brand of TMCF is very, very strong. And so when we knock on the door, people answer and return phone calls and all that good things, because they understand what's happening, and they understand that when our students come through TMCF, we have certified them in a way that they know that these students are going to thrive and do a great job for their company.
I love it. You know, it's always great to not only be at an event like this, but actually to have the president and CEO talk about it and let you know how important it is. And for the general public, can you just stress, why we should get involved? You know what I mean? Just the average person, not even just a major company, but just the average person, to make sure that we get involved and make sure we guide our youth to, number one, go to college, but number two, you know what? It's important to have that HBCU experience.
Yeah, I tell you what, for the public, the one thing I would encourage your listeners to do is to go to our website, tmcf.org, and look at all of the programs that we have and look at the opportunity where they can click on a button that says give, and they can give. And when they give, knowing that they're giving it to a student that might be the first person in a family going to college, and giving to a student where they may need that $500 or $1,000 to cross that finish line. And there is nothing more rewarding than that, because there's a big responsibility for our country to make sure that these young people have the resources that they need in order to graduate and be successful, productive citizens in this world. And that's the great thing about this work that we do, because we know that we're in the business of changing lives. Our vision and our motto is very clear: changing the world one leader at a time. And that's what we're doing here at TMCF.
Dr. Williams, thank you so much. I could talk to you all night about this, okay? We want to get these kids to college now. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to this evening, and I want you to have a great time. Enjoy this.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.